Hello guys, my name is Volume Tactics and welcome to Subterranean. That's twice I managed to mess up the intro. But welcome back, welcome to Subterranean, Jesus. So what is Subterranean? Subterranean is a zombie style game. Let me just pull up the description real quick. So, Subterranean is an uncompromising sci-fi survival on Mars. Manage the entire colony single-handed, craft, research, explore, and fight against evolving mutants, vast open world, and randomly generated levels to explore. Can you survive long enough to escape the horror? So, this game is one that I got on GOG. It's a site called Good Old Games. It released in 2016, January 21st, 2016. So, yeah, pretty decently old game by this point. Decently old game, but nonetheless, very, very fun. I do have a save file on this. So we are going to hop straight on in, if I can alt-tab back into the bloody game. Thank you. We're going to go new game. We're going to turn these off. I only had the skip intro and tutorial on because, again, you know, I have a personal save. This is my personal save here. So I'm 3 hours and 36 minutes. 3 hours and 36 minutes in, is what I was trying to say. So slot 2, we're going to go for. And we're going to play
the fourth planet in the solar system, Mars. Humanity's first colony on Mars, MPO. MPO is a new hope for thousands of people seeking a fresh start. I didn't get one though. For over 15 months, I've been confined in MPO's prison, Block B05, Cell 6. My name is, well, was Dr. Albert West. It's just West now. At least to the guards. A lab accident granted me a new title, murderer. I was thrown in here right after. That's all in the past. I've got worse problems now. My rations have run out. The guards are missing. Emergency power's still on. I've been stuck in here for a week. I still can't figure out what happened. When this began, my cell was never open for the day's morning head count. After several hours, my tray slot opened up. It was the guard, Hank. His eyes were strange. I could tell something horrible was going on. There will be a transfer today. Be ready at 1700 hours. And take this. It'll be your only meal today. I heard shuffling and whispering through the slot. I couldn't make out what they were saying. My tray slot closed abruptly without another word. A prisoner transfer? And what was going on with Hank's eyes? For a brief moment, I had forgotten I was hungry at all. A siren went off.
Attention, all prisoners. Cells will be opened one at a time. Follow the guards and obey their instructions. Prisoners that fail to comply will be executed on the spot. Cell block B05 is first.
I heard the unmistakable rumble of cell doors opening through the walls.
Cell 1. Cell 2. Cell 3. Cell 4. Cell 5.
Next was my cell. I was ready to get out of here.
Cell 6.
Suddenly, darkness. It was completely silent. I peeked through the gap in the door, but the hall was empty. The guards were gone. Emergency power finally kicked in. The air duct's fans started spinning again, but the door didn't budge. I was stuck. I've tried yelling, pounding, clanking my can. No one's coming. My last resort is the air duct. The fan's barely spinning. Maybe it's safe to pass through by now. I don't have a choice. I can't hold on for much longer. I have to survive. If only to see everyone else now.
Alright, so after that really good intro. Now we're hopping in the game. Okay, so God, how long have I been in here? It must have been days since I've last eaten. My head feels like it's about to pop. My tongue feels like a dry hunk of beef jerky. I can barely stand, but I've got to drag myself up one more time. I can't let it end here. I'm gonna at least try. Obviously, the door's not something I can pry open by myself in this state. The vent is the only option at this point. The air circulation fan is slowing down, so there's a chance the anti-tampering measures don't have enough juice to be an issue anymore. Should be easy enough to force the vent open if I'm not getting shocked. I'd better get moving. Emergency power fails, I'll be dead before I can even figure out what's going on. Alright. Okay, I think it's time to leave. Me too. Alright. I probably should have ticked the skip tutorial thing. Yeah, thank you. Alright. Where was the fan again? Oh yeah, that was it. The fan's in the floor. Alright. There's one in there. Do that. Yep. So press F for a wee small light. Just a small little God, what is it called? I think it's a light stick. That's what I was trying to think of. Yeah, so you can hit this, hit Q, and it'll show you anything that you can interact with. Trucky bar. Alright. Oop, wrong thing. So that's tab. That's the tab key to just do this. So it's kind of awkward for me right now because, like, with playing this, because I can't hear shit. Music wise, that is. Audio wise, I can hear just fine. Music wise, I cannot. The reason why I can't hear music is because I deliberately have it turned off. See, the reason why I have it turned off is purely because I don't want to be hit with, you know, any copyright nonsense. But I got 3 songs from the YouTube audio library that, you know, they should obviously, they should be enough, I hope. Take the bag. Not like the dude on the floor is going to need it. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. Slightly need to urinate. Well... I like how, what'd you call it? It covers them up. Oh dear. Ugh, what happened here? Go this way. Duty room for the guards. Maybe I can find something useful. Maybe. Evacuation status update. That's a log. Keycard and a baton. Nice. A weapon. It's got half durability. You can see it down here on the right. Or just under half durability. The door is locked. Well, not thanks to the key card. Yep. This can't be happening. Well, unfortunately, brother, it is. Right. So, from what I learned, playing this game like in my spare time, this game would benefit those of you who explore every single nook and cranny of a game. I feel personally that the game kinda resembles Tarkov in a way, and I'll explain why shortly. Water remaining 38%, risk of contamination, no. Don't want to do anything that would risk getting me infected. Okay. But yeah guys, so as far as I'm aware... Oh, hello. I forgot you were there. It's one down. Blood sample. Give. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, the soundtrack for this game, for all I know, could be nice SMG. The soundtrack for this game, for as far as I know, could be, you know, it could be wait, what's that for? The C42? Or that's the MDIX. That's a barrel parts for a shotgun, I believe. A hacked keycard. Nice. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, or as far as, you know, as I could be aware, this game's soundtrack, you know, could be frickin' copyrighted for all I know. So I apologise if you guys don't like the 3 horror tunes I'm going to have cycling in the background. But to be fairly bloody honest with you, it's better having 3 cycling than my channel being hit with a copyright thing. So I made it to the administrative level of the prison, but I haven't seen a single person. Well, no one's still breathing anyway. The administrative area is where visitation and clerical work of the prison takes place. But it's also the main entrance to the prison. I was carted in here by tram. I wonder if it's still operational. I might want to check out that oxygen and thermal regulation systems while I'm here. Or while I'm here too. Chances are, I'll need to know what those look like if I ever need to do repairs. From the look of this place though, all hell's broken loose. I don't think there'll be any guards in here, considering what I've seen so far. Hopefully there's still a weapon laying around here somewhere in case whatever's done this is still lurking around. I hope security measures aren't online anymore. Alright. I need to make it to the main gate. I hope the tram still works. Well, we'll find out shortly, won't we? I apologise if I keep stopping at awkward times, guys. Like when trying to read or see past... when like trying to read, or maybe if I'm trying to see something down here, where my mouse is. My Blue Yeti is currently sitting directly in front of my face. Mainly because from what I heard, the Blue Yeti works best when it sits directly in front of you, especially in the option I have it. So yeah, as far as I can see, all I can see is just a bloody microphone sticking up. So I do apologise if my character randomly stopping at times, or me randomly stopping when reading, gets annoying. But yeah, just know I can't see through a microphone. I can do many things. See through a microphone. That ain't one of them. This is the visitation area. I don't believe there's anything here, if I remember correctly. I think this area we can just... yeah. This area we should be able to just skip. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so the shield, so we can hold right mouse, and the shield will obviously what's it called? The shield will absorb hits. Why the fuck can I speak tonight? Jesus. My brain, it feels like my brain's running slower than it usually does. Yep. All that's useful. Thank you. So I know you're probably thinking, why is like stuff from dumpsters considered useful? You'll see why soon. I know I've played 3 hours into the game already, but I don't want to be the type of YouTuber that, you know, bloody spoils everything. But just know that the items I'm picking up, despite the fact that they may look useless, they are not. Okay. Actually, I think what I should do right now is prioritise picking up useful items to prioritise picking up useful items over non-useful items. Yep, so give me the can of beer because that can be used to up my thirst. Use snacks. Ooh, is that another side bag? Nice. Game. Thank you. little bit glitchy at times, but it's nothing bad. Sleeping, yep. So we do have to sleep. In this you can see my fatigue here, my thirst here, and my hunger here in the bottom left. But, I don't really want to sleep here. Really, what I'm trying to do is just kind of go through this starting area as quickly as I can. There's a visitation, that's not where I need to be. I think this is another security room. Look at that. Okay. What are you trying now? Look at that. So for any of you, survival experts out there, I mean survival experts as in like ones that play zombie survival games where you loot every item. Or actually, no, I'll call you by your right term. For all you lovely loot goblins that are out there, the reason I'm not picking up a lot of items is because I don't want to weigh myself down. I only want to take with me kind of what I absolutely need at the moment. But don't worry, I can come back for the stuff I'm leaving behind. Okay, I can come back. So I finally made it to the prison's rail station. Incredibly, there's a fully operational tram. It never left for wherever it was heading. I guess the evacuation never even made it past the station. Power seems to be flowing to the prison district, but there's no telling how long it will be before it gets knocked out. Or if whoever did this will be back, and I don't want to find out. Central control was the heart of MPO. So, there was probably plenty of supplies. Maybe even other survivors to make contact with. And perhaps some to eat too. Holy crap, the tram is operational. Looks like I lucked out. I need to get the hell out of here. Yep. So we just do this. Then we choose here, get to the core. Who's going to hit the fast in control? You can actually genuinely sit through that tram ride if you wish. You can genuinely sit through it, there's like nothing stopping you. Personally though, no. I would not like to sit through it. Just do a double save just to be double sure. And here we are. There we go. We are at the core. So, the core. This place is essentially your safe house. Right, that's the way the core acts in this game. It's essentially your safe zone. It is going to be kind of where you retreat to after looting and such. And this is also why I kind of called, I said the game was similar to Tarkov or similar to extraction shooters. Even though the game's single player, I would think of each area as kind of raids, and this is like your hideout. You know, so if you go to another area with the tram, say you go back to the prison, it's kind of like, you know, you're going on a raid there to get items to bring back here. You know, these are all storage chests that we can use. Yep, we can do beacons. So the beacons, well, it says it there. The beacons, and shows it in the video. You can place down a beacon. You can give it a name, all that kind of thing. And essentially on the map, the beacon will tell you where the home, where I was going to say where the home is. I was reading the thing in the video. The beacon can tell you, like, you know, a bunch of different things. So say maybe you can't carry anything else, right? So if I was to hit M, here's the map that was shown in the video. So for instance, what we can do, because you can pick the beacons back up. So say I wanted to go in here, which this is the power control room. Can't go in here right now because I need a key card for the power control room. No crap. But what I could do is I could open up my inventory, find the beacon. Where is it? I left it in the box. I'm an idiot. I think it's in one of these boxes. There it is. Okay. So yeah, what you can do with the beacon is, so you need to get in here. Oh no, I need the key card for the power control room. Right, that's fine. I want to remember this door's here. But the door shows on the map, but doesn't show that you need a key card. So what you can do, you can go in here, deploy the beacon, interact with it, and then power room door, key card required. Okay, set it to red, apply data. Alright, next out, beacon stays there. Now if we check that's the wrong map, we check this map, you can see there, power room door, key card required. So that that helps you keep track of different things in your current area, and you can just click pick up and pick the beacon straight back up when you're done with it. This is a bunch of different rooms, or a bunch of different machines, but they're all unpowered at the moment. This is your recycler. So you would throw something in, say, like the torn pillow. I don't know if it'll actually work or not. No. Wait. What? That's project output. Oh, that's the output one, the one with the hand. So the one with a little like gold stack is where you put items. I don't know. It might not be turned on yet. But basically, you recycle an item, and you can see there, recycle yield for the perfume is 3 cables, I don't know what you call them, and 1 purple thing. These are just storage boxes. I tend to put all my meds in this one just because it's got the medical symbol, and a medical plus on it. In here is obviously the security station, but there's your bed, so you can just crash in that. Right click is to do what I was doing there, the drag thing. Let's see where we got smart glasses and a watch. Yeah, see, a lot of this stuff doesn't actually help you. But as you can see on a lot of stuff, like recycle yield, you can put into put like that in a recycler, get the yield back from it, and then use said yield to craft useful items for yourself. This is the weapons lockers. So we've got another SMG, which we're already carrying one. We've got a shotgun, a pistol, a knife, and a baton or baton. Same again here. You know, what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to store my side bags. Oh no. How do I? That's what I wanted to do. Ah, okay, so you can only put stuff in if that thing has an empty slot. Okay. So let's see, what is our sleep at? Our sleep is at 26, thirst at 21, hunger's at 23. Yeah, we should be good for a wee while. We need that key card. Close that door. So over... Well, here's the bathroom. You do actually need to use the bathroom. Be careful of drinking in the taps, because as you can see there is a risk of contamination. I'm guessing... I never got to the crafting yet, but I'm guessing one of the crafting machines that's over in the crafting room, or the engineering room, I'm guessing one of those machines can, you know, somehow produce maybe clean water, something like that. Let's see. Here's where the key card is for the power control room. We need this, otherwise we won't get in to be able to turn the power back on. There's a box over here in the corner. It's just a mattress cover, don't need it. Close that. There's also additional beds in there, in case you need them. Nobody's home. It looks like there's nobody here, living or otherwise. Everyone seems to have evacuated, or whoever did this isn't around either. Oh, and whoever did this isn't around either. I guess this place is safe. For now. May as well set up my base camp here. This would be a good place to stage my escape. Fortunately for me, most of the important facilities for MPO are within walking distance of central control. I don't even need to power up those sections to reach them. I could probably reboot the 3D printer and other facilities at Nelson Engineering. Maybe even print out some supplies I need. Herbert Research, where I used to work, there's research equipment I could use to feed instructions to the systems at Nelson. I'll probably have to use the excavator at the mine to gather materials for the 3D printer. I should also check out the biosphere. Probably use the agriculture systems there to supply the bio-combiner at Nelson Engineering. Maybe even sustain myself. I should check out each location and see if I can figure out what's going on. At the very least, if I can get these facilities restarted, I can prepare myself for the worst. There are a few staircases leading to these areas somewhere around here. I'm sure I'll recognise them again once I see them. So again, I apologise for pausing midway through that. I had to move the microphone or otherwise I couldn't see the rest of the text. And my Blue Yeti only picks up sound going in the front end of it. Well, the front and back end, not the sides. So me leaning to the side would mean that you guys wouldn't be able to hear a damn thing I was trying to say. So arrival at Central Station. So we should have read this one first, but oh well. The tram brought me to Central Control. Without any issues. Everything seems fine. It's rather odd actually. I wasn't exactly sure what to expect when I arrived, but I didn't expect complete fucking silence. Central tends to be swarming with people, hovering over terminals, talking through the corridors, guards posted up at doorways. Instead, it's a ghost town. The good news is that the oxygen generator seems to be running. Otherwise I would have suffocated as soon as I opened the tram doors. Hopefully, most of MPO is in similar shape. Maybe I can check the status for each district's life support system somewhere in central control. First things first, gotta check the reactor. Central control is where power is monitored and distributed through MPO. The reactor is in a secured area, but it's literally down the hall. I can easily access it should it need maintenance. I'll need to keep the reactor in working order, as the entire colony is dependent on power supplied from this location. On top of that, the tram doesn't seem to be able to access any location that doesn't have power. So I'll have to keep that in mind. I should explore the area, search for supplies. But most importantly, I should look out for the power control console. It's got to be around here somewhere. One of the space centers lost power. If I can reconnect it, I might be able to find a way out of here. Or, better yet, off Mars. Not a soul around. I have to move the mic again, so I apologise if you hear any rumbling or bumping. Yeah, for those of you wondering as to why my mic is sitting like, or as to why I constantly have to move the mic all the time, I have to move it all the time because it's on its base stand. So it's literally just like plonked right in front of me, and the way my monitor is, it cuts off part of the screen. I really should get a boom arm, but I'd rather not. Okay. We'll search here and then we'll get the power back on. Get the power back on and then we'll figure out from there what the hell we're going to do. Well, actually, we'll get the power back on and then we'll figure out what we're going to do for next episode. Because this episode is pretty much at a coming to its end. Okay. I'll run back, get the power on, we'll get some stuff squared away, and then we'll figure out where we are going from here. Alright. There has got to be the power... Well, this has got to be the power control console. As usual, there's no one here either. We should be able to control the flow of power for the colony from here, as well as monitor the generator's current status. The generator's not operating at full capacity, so I should be careful when connecting additional sectors to the power grid. I could overload the reactor if I draw too much power. If I do, it'll overheat and probably initiate an emergency shutdown sequence. That would be bad. I would end up stranded if I'm not careful, and what's worse, working oxygen filters and temperature regulators can't function without power. A blackout means certain death, as far as I'm concerned. I can't just sit here though. I'll have to power up other locations to gather supplies and information if I want to get out of here. There's a lot of consoles around here. If I need to search them, if I search them, I might be able to find some useful information. I did not read that correctly at all, but oh well. No, open that please. That's the research and engineering key cards. We're going to need those. Alright, let's do a quick search around. Yeah. So this is where you can send power to other sectors, and of course take power away. For instance, the prison. We could depower the prison, so I can't go to the prison anymore. But then again, why would I want to? There's not much there. Instead, I could go somewhere like, say, Halbert Research. You know? Halbert Research I can easily reach via a stair here at the central station. I don't need the tram, but I still need to power that section. I know I said sector, my brain came up with section and sector at the same freaking time. Yeah, I still need to power that area. Same with engineering, the mine and the biosphere. I need to power each of the areas. I can go to these other areas too, but again, I need to power them. For now, we're just going to keep all power off except here. This area is going to be the only power area for now. Okay. That's that squared away. We have power coming in here, so I'm just going to store some stuff away. This one will be my food. This one can be my equipment. Give me this over towards here. So what I intend to do with this box is use this box for the recycling stuff. So any items that I can put in here to break down, I'll put into this box. Until I'm obviously able to, you know, break them down. This one I'm going to use for keycards and such. Use for keycard storage. So we need... actually, no, we don't need those right now. Okay. So that was episode 1. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all had fun watching, and I hope you all are, you know, going to be happy that I'm back recording. I apologise for the big gap in videos, guys. Quite honestly, you know, like anyone else, I'm only human. I need breaks every now and then. You know, and I know I've took usually 1 to 2 days off before posting a video, but honestly, I just to restart or reset my mental status from from honestly trying to record games that kept crashing all the time. I need a break, you know. So I apologize if, you know, you missed me or anything like that, but I'm definitely back recording. I definitely missed you guys, and I will definitely be doing more videos. They may come at a slower rate because obviously, you know, I have to, or I don't have to, but I want to try and hang out with friends as well. But yeah, that's a little explanation as to why, you know, my videos have just been slow to upload. Let me know in the comments if any of you have either previously recorded this game, or if somehow the dev manages to find my video. I've had this happen with a few of my videos where the game dev has managed to find it. I don't know how, but if they've somehow managed to do it, let me know if the game's music or background music is copyrighted or not. If it's not, or if it's safe to use on YouTube. I know it'll obviously be copyrighted, obviously it'll be copyrighted under the game's copyright, but what I mean is if it's safe to use on YouTube where I won't be getting hit with copyright things left, right and centre, then by all means, you know, let me know and I will turn the music back on for next video. But for now, you're just going to have to put up with the 3 songs that, you know, I chose. The songs do sound good, but I understand it can probably get annoying listening to the same bloody three. But thank you all for watching. Until next time, stay safe and much love.